Yesterday, March 9th, streamer, defender of ants, a frequent protester against Scientology, was arrested. Are these charges valid, or an attempt by the Los Angeles police and the Church of Scientology to run him out of town? What exactly was he charged with? Is he still in jail? How are fellow protesters reacting? And what will it take to get him released? We will take a quick look at all of this. I'll give a quick take on his charges, and also point you to some channels that better follow both this streamer and Scientology that you can follow for continuing coverage. First, here is the arrest, which was shown on Defender of Ants stream.
Come on! Come on, let's not do this, man. They keep swatting me. Look at the side door. Come on. You're swatting me now?
We have a warrant for your arrest, sir.
A warrant for my arrest?
Yeah. Stand over here. We'll explain to you in a second, sir.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Have it right here, sir. You can record if you'd like.
What's the warrant? What's the warrant?
Right there. Right there.
For what?
Yeah, there you go.
Assault with a deadly weapon? You gotta be kidding me.
Not kidding you.
When?
From March 4th. That's when
March 4th?
Mr. Hochstetter.
Ow!
Date of birth,
Ow! Come on.
1981. Charge 245 A4 PC. That's ADW. I got it. Oh, I got it. 11 X-ray 5. See right there, man.
Hold on. Issue 3425. Charge 245 APC.
A4 PC, sir. With additional vandalism charge here as well.
Vandalism? Wait, when was this done?
The warrant was issued in March 4th, sir. I don't know specifically when the occurrence occurred, but that's what the warrant was issued for. This is your name, this is your date of birth, and this is the charge. And this is the bail amount.
$325,000.
Sir.
Okay, when did I allegedly do this?
I don't know, sir, but we have the warrant issue date right here. I can show you more at the station, and I'll explain more.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
You want me to turn off your phone?
No, leave it on.
I have to turn it off, man. I can't leave it on. We're gonna book it.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm gonna probably have the.
As of today, March 10th, defender of ants, Scott Hochstetter, remains in custody. Streamer, Just a Lazy Gamer, did a quick rundown of the charges this morning.
Now, this is case number 25CJ CF01106-01. The arrest date is 2/16/2024, and the filing date is 3/3/2025. Case type felony. Now, I've seen people say a variety of different numbers of counts in the warrant. This is listing 6. So I've seen 3, 4. This is listing 6. We have count 1, which is PC 245 A4F. Assault with deadly weapon with force, possible great bodily injury. And it says the date of this is 2/16/2024. I'm sure people will try to figure out exactly what this would be that day and what the weapon would be, but it is not listed anywhere for the public, so it would just be guesses at this point. The rest of the charges, all of the charges, are the same. They are PC 594 3BF. Vandalism of religious property, hate crime. And the dates are 10/14/2024, 11/8/2024, 11/9/2024, 11/11/2024, and 12/20/2024. The bail, as I saw it, appears to be $325,000. So with a bail bondsman, that would be $32,500.
California Penal Code 245A4 PC. makes it a crime to assault someone using such force that it is likely to cause the victim to suffer a great bodily injury. Under California law, an assault is an unlawful attempt to commit a violent injury on someone. No bodily harm has to occur for an assault to take place. A great bodily injury, or a GBI, is a significant or a substantial injury, such as a broken bone, a jaw fracture, and/or gunshot wounds. Examples of illegal acts under PC 245A4 include: Hector throws a brick at the face of his neighbor, but thankfully the neighbor ducks. Lamar violently swings a baseball bat near the ribcage of a store clerk. Jessica tries to stab her ex-boyfriend in the thigh with a knife. Defenses. Luckily, there are several legal defenses that a person can raise if accused of assaulting another by means likely to produce GBI. These include showing that an accused did not commit an assault. California Penal Code 594.3 PC makes it a crime to vandalize a place of worship or a cemetery. This offense can be charged as a misdemeanor carrying up to 1 year in jail, or a felony carrying up to 3 years in prison. But if the defendant allegedly defaces a religious space or graveyard as a hate crime in order to intimidate others from religious expression, then a PC 594.3 violation is always a felony. The full text of the statute reads as follows: 594.3a. Any person who knowingly commits any act of vandalism to a church, synagogue, mosque, temple, building owned and occupied by a religious, educational institution, or other place primarily used as a place of worship where religious services are regularly conducted, or a cemetery, is guilty of a crime punishable by imprisonment in a county jail for not exceeding 1 year, or imprisonment pursuant to subdivision H of section 1170. B. Any person who knowingly commits any act of vandalism to a church, synagogue, mosque, temple, building owned and occupied by a religious, educational institution, or other place primarily used as a place of worship where religious services are regularly conducted, or a cemetery, which is shown to have been a hate crime, and to have been committed for the purpose of intimidating and deterring persons from freely exercising their religious beliefs, is guilty of a felony punishable by imprisonment pursuant to subdivision H of section 1170. It is against California law knowingly to ransack, trash, or otherwise vandalize a building owned and occupied by a religious, educational institution or other place primarily used as a place of worship where religious services are regularly conducted. Vandalism comprises not only damage to the building itself, it also includes damage to any personal property and fixtures inside the building, such as pews, Bibles, or furniture. Lastly, YouTubers Aaron Smith Levin and Streets LA gave their take on the arrest and also on if the charges are valid, or if there are other motives by either the police or the Church of Scientology.
So I guess that's kind of what happened is Motley Crue smacked a phone out of Cam's hand, and then Scott tackles Motley Crue. Yeah.
Well, we went and told them what we were doing, and they didn't want anything.
Yeah, this is about the time when Scott was like, I think I need to get out of here.
They're like, right now, they're letting babies die.
I think they could see the police were staging somewhere.
No, I think Bob.
Mike, it's even crazier. It's not after 3 months they're filing charges. It's after 13 months they're filing charges.
What? What did I do? I'm getting arrested. What do you have in here? Any guns? Knives? What do you have? Bring your feet. Bring your feet. Ah! Grab my cock. What the fuck are you doing? Ah! Why you grabbing my dick? What do you got a gun for, you psychopath?
Because they didn't
Put
know
the
it was
shotgun
air.
away, you fucking psycho. You just cocked it? It's because you're a Scientology? I saw you in the Scientology building.
Assault with a deadly weapon with force, possible great bodily injury, 216-24, and 5 charges of PC 594-3BF, vandalism of religious property, hate crime. Oh, I see. So the vandalism charges are 5 separate incidents between October 2024 and December 2024.
And so for him to have a bail of $325,000 right now for this charge, so what is it, 245 PC, A1, I think it is. You know, usually those types of felonies have somewhere around like a $50,000 bail or a $100,000 bail. You know, it doesn't, you know, from what I've seen, I haven't seen it go higher than that. For it to be $325,000, that's considerable. That really stands out to me. You know, you have those other little tiny misdemeanor ones where the most likely destruction of the planners, you know, you expect those to be small $5,000 bail type deals. You know, what I would expect going forward though is, you know, they said that he's going to have court tomorrow. I don't know about that. He may have court tomorrow. Usually so if you get arrested on the weekends, what they do is they arraign misdemeanors on Mondays and then felonies on Tuesdays.
That's everything we know so far. Please follow the channels mentioned for updates. You can also follow Natalie Life After a Cult, who does daily recaps. If I missed anyone, or if you have thoughts, please let me know in the comments.